Hey guys, so I just filled up on gas and I decided in today's video I'm going to test, is it worth doing delivery only orders? So I currently have 6 delivery only orders at ShopRite. I'm headed to grab my first 2 right now, and my plan is to see how much money I can make. I do have a bonus for today. If I complete 9 orders, I will get a $50 bonus. And then I'm also going to count whatever I get for tips and see how it pans out. I'm going to see exactly how much gas I waste because I'm going to fill up at the end of the video. And we will take into account gas and see exactly how much it costs to make how much money, how many hours I was out for, and break it down, see if it's worth it. So I'm pretty excited for this video. It should be a good one. Y'all stay tuned. So right now I'm 0 for 1 on tips. From my experience, basically with ShopRite, you either get a cash tip or you don't get a tip. I'm pretty sure with ShopRite, they place the order on shoprite.com and then select delivery. And then ShopRite goes ahead and requests a Shipt driver. So yeah, if you don't get a tip in cash, you ain't getting one. Well, we're off to a rough start. So far, I'm 0 for 2 in tips. And I still haven't seen another delivery only order pop up. So I'm trying, but I don't know. I might not even be able to hit my bonus today with just delivery only. I've seen some Target orders, but no other delivery only except for orders that are a 30-minute drive to that ShopRite location, which obviously would not be worth it to drive 30 minutes just to get there and then drive 5 minutes for a $6 order. No, I can't take that. Fingers crossed something pops up pretty soon. I only need 3 more orders. Come on, ShopRite, please post some orders for me. I need these. Oh man, you can't make this up. So I get to ShopRite in Bristol. I've got 2 orders. I text them saying I've arrived. Associate comes out and goes, I don't have an order for that person. I'm like, really? What do you mean? He's like, I don't know. And he looks at like the address. He's like, I'll see if it's under a different name by the address, but we don't have an order for them. So I'm like, sweet. They do have the other order, so they're about to go pick that one up and bring it to the car. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Just contact Shipt support and be like, yeah, they don't got the order. Hopefully I get partial pay, but I don't even know what to say at this point. It's been a real rough day outside of just like the fact of not getting tips. I'm still having issues with orders, so we'll see how things go. It doesn't look like I'm hitting my bonus because I'm not gonna have enough orders, and I don't know what's going on with this, so yeah. Man, I don't know how that happened, but they're like, yeah, somehow we have it under a different name. I'm like, that really doesn't make any sense to me, but sure. So yeah, I've got both orders now, and I'm headed to go drop those off. Hopefully these 2 will give me a tip, and then after that I don't have any orders until 12, and it's only 10:17 right now, so not real sure what I'm gonna do. I'll be done. The addresses for these 2 houses look like they were about 5 minutes apart from each other. I'll probably be done here at about 10:45 or so. And then I don't know what I'm going to do until 12 because I don't have any offers and I'm trying to do delivery only. So I might turn on DoorDash or Uber Eats or even Grubhub, try and make some deliveries there for an hour. I really hope I see some more delivery only pop up soon, but right now it's not looking too good for me. All right, well, I turned all the apps on trying to get an order, and I just got a Jersey Mike's order through Uber Eats. Not too bad. It's like $10 and some change for 4 miles, I think. and I was literally sitting in that parking lot because there's several restaurants in this area. So hopefully it's ready, and after this I'll probably go back to doing Shipt, depending on how long it takes to complete this order. Well, that was ready, and it's probably going to be my best order of the day unless I start getting some tips. But very easy. Was able to use their bathroom, so that's a huge plus. And now I'm heading up to the road to drop it off. So after completing my Jersey Mike's order, I grabbed a McDonald's order. This one's only $5, but it's a total of 1.1 miles. And I had a little bit of time to kill before I could pick up from ShopRite. So I'm gonna drop this off and then head to ShopRite and get back on the Shipt game, and hopefully I could finish my day strong. I just needed a little break to do some food delivery. Fingers crossed. All right, well, I've now completed 6 ShopRite delivery orders. I'm on my way for my 7th, and then I have 2 more scheduled after that, so I will get my $50 bonus. But, it's been brutal. Let's see how many tips I've got. 0. Honestly, every other time I've gone out with Shipt and I've done, what's it called? I've done ShopRite delivery orders. There's usually people tipping cash. Like most days, I have people tipping cash. And my last order, the 6th one, I brought some stuff inside. It was a senior home, and then went back out to the car, got the rest of the groceries, and as I was walking up, they were still grabbing the groceries from my first trip. And she goes, I would give you a tip, but I don't have any cash on you. Like, that was the first time someone even mentioned it to me today, and I think I've seen 3 or 4 people when doing the drop-offs, so that's a little frustrating. At least she offered, in a way. She's like, I'm sorry I don't have money, but I would if I could. She's like, I didn't realize I couldn't tip on ShopRite's website. It doesn't give me the option to. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. You might not get tips. With the bonus, I'll probably still do all right. We'll see at the end of the day when I actually fill up on gas and go over how much I made, but it's brutal. Order 7 of the day. It finally happened. $5 cash tip. I'm so glad. It's funny, I was started to back up out of the out of their driveway after dropping it off at their door, and I saw the customer like waving to me. I'm like, yes, it's got to be a tip. Like, otherwise, or it's a complaint, and I'm gonna be really upset. But luckily, it was a cash tip, so that was really nice. Made my day a little bit better. And now I've only got 2 more orders to do. So once I complete those 2 orders, I will fill up on gas, and then I will give you an earnings update, tell you what my thoughts are. You could let me know down below in the comments if you think Shipt is worth it, or I should say Shipt delivery orders only are worth it. And I hope this gives you a better idea of what it would be like to do delivery only orders with Shipt. Oh man, that's so frustrating. So I get to ShopRite to pick up my last 2 orders at 2 o'clock, right? I don't leave until 2:30 because they did not have the orders ready. And yes, I marked I was on my way. I marked I arrived. Like, 10 minutes in, I walk up to the door and I say, hey, did you get my text? I'm here. Like, yeah, they're working on it. Eventually, I did get my orders, but real frustrating. So I actually reached out to Shipt and was like, there's no way I'm gonna be on time. And now I just lost a $50 bonus for someone else's error. They said, don't worry, we got you, man. We're gonna give you late forgiveness. I was like, will I still get my bonus? They said, yeah, you'll still get your bonus. It's not gonna be marked as late. You'll be good. So I took screenshots of that. That way, if I don't get my bonus, you know very well I'm reaching right back out to Shipt and being like, hey, this person told me I'd get my bonus even though this one was late. You better make this right, because if not, I'm gonna be real mad. I'm exhausted. I just dropped off that order. I got a $5 cash tip, but it was $500 worth of groceries, so I'm sweating. I've got one more order to go before we call it a day. I really hope that late forgiveness is accurate and I still get my bonus, or else I'm gonna be so mad. What do you know? Delivered that order a couple minutes late, and hey, they did not count towards my bonus. So now I'm about to reach out to Shipt and be like, hey, what the heck? You told me I would still have that count towards my bonus, and it didn't. I want my 50 bucks. Real talk. My last two customers, they gave me $5 cash tip. So that puts me $15 in cash tips. I made $61 and some change, something like that. So we're just gonna call it 76 bucks. In 6.5 hours, it was a hustle and the grind. As far as gas goes, I ended up doing 92 miles. But don't forget, I also made $16 with my Uber Eats orders. So we'll just call it 90 bucks, roughly. It's probably like 92 or something like that. But, and that means I did about $1 a mile, right? If I get my bonus, if I'm able to convince Shipt, then I'll add on another 50 bucks, and that will put me up to 142 bucks, which wouldn't be too bad. But as things sit right now, I'm in a rough situation. And I was gonna go fill up on gas, but I'm just gonna have to do some math here for you guys. So 92 miles, I get about 16 miles to a gallon. I don't know what that comes out to. I just pulled up my calculator on my phone, and it looks like I use about 5.75 gallons. And then my current gas is $3.39 a gallon. Puts us to $19.70 or something like that. So let's just say 20 bucks. So $20, and I made 92 currently because I have not gotten my bonus yet. So that's gonna put me to $72 for, I don't know, round up 7 hours. So we're looking at 10 bucks an hour. Yeah, definitely not worth it in that case. If I get this bonus, things will be looking a bit better, but still nothing too great. So the reason why I'm not filling up on gas to get an exact number is my wife called me when I was en route to my last delivery, and she said, our son went to the bathroom. He's partially potty trained. He kind of does it on his own. Closed the door behind him because he wanted to be in peace. That's normal for little kids. Well, he decided to go ahead and flush a whole roll of toilet paper. So she cannot get our toilet unclogged right now. So I'm heading home to try and take care of that. It's been a rough day. Part of me wishes I stayed home, but like honestly, we need the money, especially if we have to hire a plumber. So hopefully no issues. I'll see you next time. Peace.